Okay, post that. Twitch. Go on my Twitch. I need to see if my Twitch is working right. That way I'm not cooked. Because if I'm cooked, I'm cooked, chat. I also didn't change the thing yet. I forgot. Oh. Hello? How can you hear me? Ooh, okay. Okay, okay, okay. There we go. Yeah, I can just fix that out now. I don't need to know all that. Okay, need to put my brightness back up. Okay. Hello. Today we are working on meeting the new gym coach. I believe they said his name was Professor Cleetus. First we had Professor Meeks, now with Professor Cleetus. That's very funny. Okay, so I've got to go. I had to use one of my older headsets because my OG headset is saying no, and it's like my brother. Let me put this under my desk. Because if I've got to specifically use this one for recording, I will use this one specifically for recording. Or sounds pretty fine. Oh wait, I'm crouched. It's so hard. Wait, are we actually at the gym? I gotta go back now. It's a creepy ass dog. You're so lucky that Leto did not finish it. I yeah. Give me a second, real quick, please. Under. Oh. I'm coming back. Broken the bank is crazy.
who I am and about how I have some suspicions about Professor
They
Iridian.
can't hear you.
Oh,
Can't hear
Ears off.
you. They
Oh.
can't hear.
Okay, now they can.
Oh, now they can. Now they
Oh,
can. Now they can.
They're good. They're good. They
Nice,
turn on
nice
their
to meet
hearing
you.
aids.
Oh, nice to meet you. My name's Professor Cleetus, and I was just kind of going on to some ramblings about who I am and to my origins, and I'm also gonna be talking about a suspicious professor that I'm talking about as well. Just because I think Professor Iridian not only killed a student, but I think Professor Iridian is obviously in the cult. I think that's a confirmed fact. I've heard it. I heard students saw it last week. I didn't see it personally, but I need y'all to understand it's not Professor Iridian. Zoranth might be inexperienced, and I don't say that lightly, but his powers are a lot more dangerous than I think some of you seem to realize. I don't think people know the real power of the cult, and if things escalate without caution, I don't know what can go wrong in the next meeting. It can go very wrong. Who knows when this guy's gonna reappear? But today we're gonna be doing something fun. First, I'm gonna let y'all ask any questions, and then we're going to break in to Professor Iridian's office. Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna. I mean, I don't condone breaking in, obviously. Or actually, no, we're not gonna go there just yet. I don't think. You know why? Because
Oh man.
well, there's two places to go. There's his office and his classroom, because he has a classroom too, and I believe it's on the first floor or something, somewhere.
Yes.
But
Wait, wasn't
What's on the
Iridian
second floor?
guidance counselor?
I don't think there's anything on the second floor. What's up?
Wasn't
Classes
Iridian
on
the
the second.
guidance counselor? I didn't even know you taught.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think there's a lot more to him than that. I don't know what's going on with them, but all right. Anybody got any
So-
questions for? Yes.
I'm pretty sure they confirmed that they were the co-leader of the cult, or at least I heard that going around.
Then
when
that's
they
why
were
we got to.
talking.
That's why we got to investigate,
Zorath.
because we think Zorath is powerful. We don't even know.
Whoa, what was that?
Oh.
What the hell?
I
The-
don't know what the hell
There's
that was.
ghosts.
The AC
There's
ducts
ghosts.
are shaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Um,
ghosts are
Ghost,
fighting.
maybe.
I wouldn't be.
Oh
Alright,
no,
well,
there's ghosts
anyways,
fighting.
I guess we should probably just go maybe to the classroom first, or not classroom first. I think guidance counselor room. Let's go to the guidance counselor room first and kind of go take a little peek. Just because,
The office?
yeah, the office. Just because, something's a little weird. Some just it's. Oh, do we got everybody? I think we're missing two students. Do we got two?
Yeah. One of
All
them
right.
suffers from asthma.
Oh, that is quite unfortunate, but we'll just wait until they all come. Don't worry about it. All right, now I need y'all to help me get back to the main school because I'm still trying to figure out this place just a little bit. I know the library's not too far from here, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, you're not.
Yeah.
But I have a little country background in me, so I hope y'all don't mind that.
Nope.
A little?
Yeah, I mean, my name's Cleetus,
little?
Fix Texas. You can't get more southern than that, right?
Are you
Oh, we can.
from Texas?
Yeah.
I'm thinking-
We have a Texas.
It's a place in. It's a place in.
And on the thing, there you go.
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Hey Josh. Look at the prophet you got coming up, swear. We trying to make sure I don't fucking lose myself.
Good barbecue.
Sorry. Sorry.
Are we going to the third floor?
Alright, casual kidnapping.
It's on this floor.
Okay,
Are
well,
you
I
at-
think we're going back up. I think this is the first floor.
Are you?
It's a process.
Are you?
I believe this is the
We're
third.
all
Which
lost.
Which one are we going to first?
The guidance counselor office. Sorry,
Oh, it's
I'm new here.
upstairs. It's up one. Up.
Hold on.
Up,
This
up.
is 206.
Up,
Oh, one more up. One more up.
Yeah,
All
this-
right, sorry, y'all.
His classroom's on this one.
Oh, it's class. Oh, that's funny.
Oh no.
Upper-
Better be back.
So wait a minute. I'm confused now. Wait a minute.
Uh,
Wait a minute.
Come
Wait.
here.
Uh,
Guys,
Wait a minute.
guys,
Wait,
upstairs,
guys.
Other
It's
staircase.
the other
From the
There's
staircase.
another
The-
staircase,
Professor
right?
Cleetus,
Yep.
you need to
Mhm.
go down to go up. Yes, over here.
No, that's a little awkward, y'all. I can't
That's
I
right.
apologize.
That's
It's
why
okay.
I asked
It's
you to
over
go to the
here.
classroom first, 'cause this classroom's right down
Yeah,
the
we,
hall.
we got a lot of stairs. It sucks.
Staircase is in the bowl
I see
operated
that.
Because
One of
this
them
classroom is
connects to a
there.
bridge.
Okay, there we go. Now we're here. All right, nice, nice.
Now we go up one.
You should remember this. This is how you get to your office.
Go.
Oh, I got an office. I don't think I even said that because I don't. I
Mhm.
mean, I never really taught a class, so I guess I'm just gonna
I
be teaching you
can-
guys how to be
Just let me
investigated.
know. Just let me know which room you need, and I'll clean it out for you.
Oh, thank you. Oh yeah. All right.
Cornelius? Who is that?
Courtney. Oh, we got a new guidance counselor already? Cause Maybe
Summon the fuck
No, Cornelius is the name of the
Oh,
frog.
oh.
now
So,
I feel like that's probably important to grab the therapy notes right there. I don't know why it's.
But yeah, no, you definitely.
Ooh, I'm sorry, y'all. I just accidentally might have broken the bottle. Me,
Huh?
big old fat ass in this school. I apologize, y'all. That's my bad. That's really my bad, y'all.
Cleetus, I think you.
Thanks,
admitted
ghosts.
it.
Now I won't lie to y'all. Since I have been in here before, that's kind of why I knew what the journal was, just because I've kind of. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Didn't mean to get that. That shotgun was not supposed to be out. I apologize, but I
a
could read
frog.
some of the therapy notebook if you want to hear. Ooh, Alex, are we gonna?
It says, please do not take my stuff, though. So,
No, that
It
one,
with a
yes.
heart.
That one, yes. The
with a
book,
heart,
yes.
too.
But don't y'all want to talk? What about that student who's riding downstairs?
Oh, just that cupboard?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
everything else is fine.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I'm a little scared.
Okay.
All right, well, I feel like reading somebody's diary. This is kind of funny. What?
Check that
Wha-
cupboard
what's
right
inside?
there.
I want to look.
Yeah.
Oh, I
I
don't
think-
really know much about all this, but
I don't think guidance counselors are supposed to have weapons in their offices.
Our students have weapons. I don't think
or
the
really
teachers
rotten
having weapons
flesh.
is crazy.
Well, I guess there's even worse
Ah.
down here. Down here, this one. Even.
There's quite some. You know, I didn't go through these ones to be quite honest with you. Now, so I'm a little.
That
Oh, that's
the cultist
That's
flag
it.
is wild a little bit, not like Loki. And then the player head is that? Oh no, that's just
There's a
Iridian.
player head?
Loki. I read it
I'm
wrong.
just
I'm
nervous
crazy.
laughing, you know.
Right.
Maybe these week was kind of spitting some
There's,
truth.
Some notes.
Dang it! Talking about all the pride flags. All right, taste of the rainbow. God, see where I come from, we're not really.
He graffiti.
We're-
He's a real vandal.
Where I come from, we're not really too open about ourselves. But you know, I might listen. I love me a good man. All right, I'll say it right then and there. I love me a good Southern man. So you know
I'm
what?
sorry, what?
Good on them. I love me a good Southern man. Hell yeah, brother. All right, I should probably read the therapy notes.
Yes.
Everything is
yes.
fine.
Yes.
Sea of glass, and anyone who traverses it is torn to shreds. Small glass doll was dropped into the sea and was given sentence. Little brother's doll originally. Not traumatized? Okay, a little traumatized. In parentheses, Crab. Oh, is Crab a student? I don't know if I think I might have made Crab last week.
Yes,
Yeah.
Crab is a
Oh.
student.
Crab is a student.
Holy fucking shit. The school was infiltrated, by a bunch of hoglins. The property damage is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. Worse than that, upon exploring the bastion, we found ourselves. I saw them. The students are not as safe as I thought they were. I'm going to lose my job. Major was injured in the attack. He has to be okay. All right, I mean, you know what? Wait a minute, hold on. Crab again. autistic? Question mark? Question mark.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
Dash.
that's been there
Hmm.
for a while.
Dash talked to Professor Solar plus Manisbeak. Closed the portal. Talked to Headmaster. D&D club. I would have loved doing D&D. I know that. That's a little
Are we
that
just
little game.
reading Professor Iridian's diary?
Well, yeah, because
No,
we got to
it's
find out.
the
kind
therapy
of.
notes, I think.
Well,
It's
I mean,
therapy notes. I'm
so
so bad on names.
wait.
I think these are like incredibly confidential. It's highly illegal for us to read.
But
this.
now my question is this what he was writing down, or she was writing down
Yeah.
when they were listening to students? Now that's my
No,
real
I-
concern here.
he wrote them down like after sessions with students because I was there for one of them and Crab was there.
Still extremely confidential. Also extremely legal for us to read.
Sure.
But we're not reading it.
Yes.
The professor is, so it's fine.
Correct.
I mean, I haven't seen the headmaster, so we can't fire me yet. Shriveled old man Week. Tish, Lucy, ask Atlas about Leto's secrets. Good for therapy. Call Crab and Tish into my office. Going into teacher restricted areas. Now, Crab and Tish, do I have to have you guys come to my office and talk about this? I might be new here. Isaac is here and shit. Hears voices regularly. Oh, this is about. Okay, so this is about Isaac. Oh, this is T. Hears voices regularly.
This is
Hereditary. Doesn't know it's saying or in it or in what language. Just whispers. Hearing it often since the nether. Leto also hears voices. Oh, now that's T. Now, lost in the woods. Talk to the headmaster. I feel better about this now that I spoke to him. This is concerning.
All right, I need
Everything
to listen.
everything is fine. It's all
I
fine.
need to
I
listen
love
to
my
this real
students.
quick.
Everything is fine. Oh. Things are going wrong. I can't tell anybody, but things are really, really very bad. I finally got to speak to the headmaster, so I guess the headmaster does exist. He put my mind at ease. I feel better about my standing here at the academy. Things might be okay. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Zorath, stop blowing up my fucking spot. Now that doesn't sound like sounds a little resenting. Iridian. During my time in the overworld, I was cursed. Rotting. The cult offered to help her. The cult is proficient in these subtitle escalations. It started with passing papers, or scrolls, or information between strangers, between members of the congregation. It was never my business, never mine to question. It was a means to an end that I need to meet. When they brought it to the school, I protested, of course. Who wouldn't? Yes, continue it right in Zorath, influence the youth. I'm not crazy. I'm not stupid. I knew it was happening from the very beginning. I knew that these subtitle escalations would only continue to the level that I would allow it to reach. So, I had a stipulation. No harm would come to the students of this institution. He would end up listening, of course. The cult is much bigger than the minuscule protest of one guidance counselor, but I tried. It is more than can said be for some of my peers. I continued my work for Zorath under his stipulation. I left messages for teachers. Oh my god, I left some for students. There were more difficult tasks in between, like scraping my own blood off the gymnasium floor after the plant struck me down during class, or playing innocent while a professor that I once called friend descended further and further into delirium, chasing after clues that only Zorath wanted him to find. Fuck, Professor Manisbeak, I am so sorry. That's T. Wow. If only Manisbeak was here. I know. Well, that's what I'm saying. That man said now. That's got to be some awful guilt. Damn. If only I can go and tell him that, but that motherfucker dead. Well, it isn't over yet, but it will be. Zorath is coming in a week. He will reap. Oh. Now, I need to read that sentence again. Zorath is coming in a week.
Huh?
He will reap the fruit of the seeds that I've sown during the school year. I will take my place. What? Now, I don't know. And my curse will be lifted. Well,
okay,
now...
he had the disadvantage of meeting all the new kids who do not care as much, so...
Hey, I
that's a
care.
little weird, but
Not in the way of,
if anybody wants to take
cool,
a
but like
little
in the way of, I don't really
I
care
just
for
know
the
the spell
cult.
of copying books.
Oh,
Now, I'm
shoot,
a little,
my bad.
I'm a little, no, don't worry about it. I got some more therapy books, but I'm a little concerned and I'm a little confused because I haven't really been here for too long, you know. So this is all really I'm just trying to puzzle this together. Uh, I'm a little concerned about some of the students in this room. I can't lie. Tish, I don't know why you were talking to Professor Iridian. I don't know about what, but I just want you to be very truthful and honest in this room right now that you have had no involvement. In fact, I want everybody in here to please testify and please say that they are innocent because I'm a sheriff and I have to ask these questions right on site. So I'm going to actually start with Zane. So I need you to tell me straight from word that you are innocent and you have had no part in Professor Iridian's possible crimes.
I'm pretty sure I'm like these everything that happened kind of predated me joining the school. So
All right, good enough. All right. Now, if I know you haven't said too much, but if you want to just nod your head, yes or no, about what I'm going to ask you right here is, or have you had any conversations or any involvement with Professor Iridian? Yes. Shake your head for yes, or shake your head for no. No. All right.
I think that was on that.
I think that was a no too. All right. Thank you for that. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. All right, Tish. Now I'm gonna need you to testify right in front of me right now, in the hands of law, in the hands of the world, in the hands of fallen gods, that you are innocent. Please, thank you.
I am innocent.
All right, that's good enough for me too. You know, I can't complain. All right, Blue. Now I'm gonna need you to testify in the law of hands, in the law of the world, in the law of the fallen gods, in the law of the word, in the law that you are innocent.
A lot of
I'm
laws.
innocent.
All
I
right,
was
that's good
also
enough.
a lot of laws.
Yeah, I mean that's yeah. All right. Now, if
He
you
also
even if you
repeated a
can't say
bunch.
much too, you could also shake your head, yes or no.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. How you doing? All right. First, I'm going to ask you in the law of innocence, and the law of the world, and the fallen gods, and the law of the government, and the school, and the academy, and the gold, that you are innocent. I need you to testify. Yes, please.
The cult?
I'm sorry. I stuttered there. I meant yes.
Yeah.
Innocent,
I'm
yes.
sorry?
Yeah,
All
in the
right.
name of the moon, I'm innocent. Yeah.
All right. Perfect. I like that. All right. Now I'm gonna come over to you over here too. Now I need you to testify in the law of the world and the law of the fallen gods and the law of the government and the school and the academy that you are innocent.
I am innocent.
All right, I mean that's all good enough. I mean I trust y'all here. I think y'all are being innocent. Now I don't know what the hell
Someone
that is, but
lied.
I keep.
It's the ghosts. The ghosts like to make noises.
I mean, is it
I think
we
the
need to be
ghost's
passing
angry.
gas, or I mean, I
Are
don't know,
those, like,
man,
their
a little
secret
nervous.
Hey,
I don't know,
hey,
but
even in the
uh,
afterlife, sometimes you gotta let one
Too
rip.
Well, I mean, true that true to that, brother. You're true to that, yeah. All right, well, now that I trust y'all, now we can keep going. So now we're gonna go back to the classroom downstairs because
That
yeah, I
That's it?
think y'all nobody.
The
Yeah,
good
well, no,
stuff.
we gotta check the classroom. You never know what you can
the
find in there
actual
too.
class.
Yeah, the actual classroom. Yeah, because it's just the office right in here, So I'm just gonna yeah. Uh,
Let me out. Fuck. God damn it. I always end up alone. I think they went this way. I think they went this way. Where they go? Did they? I got lost again. God damn it. Give me a second. I'm coming. I'm just slow. I don't actually know where Professor Eridian's classroom is. Fuck! God damn it. Were they on the second floor? I got lost. God, I very bad luck. I really need to get this checked out. I need this curse to be lifted already. I can't keep going on like this muchacho. How do I get? Okay, I found y'all. Okay, sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, I get lost easy.
Do you want to read the note out? Oh no, you're good.
No,
I'm
I-
sorry. I don't know
yeah.
why I just fell.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I got a curse. I'm unlucky, really bad.
I
So I
think you
just
should
get
tell
lost
the
real
other
easy.
group.
Oh, I'm sorry. What happened? I'm sorry.
I think
What
you
happened?
should. I think you should tell the other group that I found something.
Oh
They can't hear them.
well.
think
Everyone,
everyone's here.
we just got a note we get from Agnes. I think
I-
this is everybody here though.
Yeah,
Or
I
not from
also-
Agnes, but
No.
oh, okay. Ooh.
Everyone's gone.
It says.
Awesome, Agnes.
Same.
It says Agnes. No, it's not from Agnes. I think it was to Agnes. It says, Agnes, could you see me after class, please? There's something I'd like you to see. You aren't in trouble, I promise. Smiley face.
Guilty.
Oh.
That's the one I have. It was just in here instead.
Guilty.
Guilty of.
Okay.
Now,
Why would there be two copies of the same note?
yeah, I don't really know.
In case
think
somebody
someone
wanted to read it, maybe.
No,
Maybe
actually,
one's
a
I
rough
might
draft?
but
I don't
my
know.
question is, does anybody not see that little? There's something in this corner up there. I can't reach up to it. In this corner, right
The
here.
tulip?
Okay, that's a bad.
No, it looks like
It is a
a
book.
little. Yeah, I'm
Oh.
sorry, I'm a little too. I can't get myself
Oh.
up there, but
Oh, this is 39 pages. Someone wants to read it?
Oh wow.
Alright.
yeah.
Hey.
Anybody else want to volunteer?
I want to read.
I'd
wanna
like a
read?
copy at the
I
very
would-
least.
yeah.
Hey, wait. Can you
I'm-
make
I
a
fell.
copy of that, Professor Cleetus?
I would like to read
yeah,
along.
yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
that'd be
yeah.
nice.
That's,
Hold
that's
on.
we don't have anything other than
here.
that, right?
Oh, wait, hold
No,
on.
that's Hater's gonna read it. I can't read 39 pages. I'm sorry, that's too many.
I just did my magical spell. I got some
Wow.
copies.
That's
Anybody who needs copies,
amazing.
I got some copies. Handing it out.
Thank you.
All right, whenever you're ready,
Alright.
I apologize. I'll be right here.
I guess I have two now. Entry one. I have noticed that many of my overworld colleagues write in these fragile paper journals. ... paper. Ha! I never thought I would see such a surplus of this stuff. My new friend Atlas gave Major and I journals of our very own. They've been so kind to us these last couple of weeks. ... I hope there will come a time when we can return the favor. Do you introduce yourself to a journal, or does one simply write what comes to mind? Will anybody but Skeins and I ever flip through this? Will I someday discover some remarkable arcana or prove myself as a scholar? Will these thoughts one day be sought out as wisdom? One can only hope. In any case, greetings and salutations, journal mine. I look forward to getting acquainted. Entry 2. Major and I just finished our first class and we fucking crushed it! Smiley face, heart, smiley face. He's really taking to the overworld spells we've been learning together, and I have to say, I'm impressed. He couldn't read when we first met, and now look at him. He can close his own healing circles. I'm looking forward to establishing myself here as a professor over the coming moons. Speaking of moons, the sky is so... Gods, I don't even have the words. I adore the stars. Atlas told us that some of them even have names. Are there people out there too? What a wonderful expanse this void above. Entry 4. My parents have yet to return my letters. I thought it may have been an issue with the spell, but I can send letters elsewhere just fine. The portal broke after I passed through. I can't go check on them. I'm sure they're alright. I just, Am I too old to say that I miss my mom? Aw. She gave me her recipe book as a going away present. Maybe a home-cooked meal will do me some good. Let me see if Major's hungry. Aw. Entry 6. I think I'm getting sick. Fatigue, insomnia, and a terrible ache in my bones. I checked into the hospital in town, but they don't know much about the physiology of the Nether's denizens. They suspect I may be more susceptible to overworld illnesses until my immune system has a chance to acclimate to the new bacteria and such. I'm just saying, if the system is so immune, then why the hell am I wilting? Wilting? Just jokes, obviously. Laughter's the best medicine, I hear. Entry 7, my skin is falling off. Is this COVID related? Oh my god, I'm so scared. Am I dying? Okay. What's COVID again? Like a spell? I don't know. Entry 12, I have scoured every book in the Academy's library. I wrote to the doctors and mages across the realm for any sort of assistance, but nobody can tell me what the hell is wrong with me. I'm scared. It doesn't hurt anymore. When the skin falls, it just falls. Sometimes I don't even notice until Major says something. It's gross. It doesn't even feel like my skin anymore. It's just there. And it isn't. Numb isn't even the word I'd use to describe it. I need to find a cure to this curse. Before it spreads somewhere I can't hide so readily. On the bright side, our class is going incredibly well. I found gloves that I can cast through, and our students are incredibly bright. Oh, I can't wait to see what casters they grow to become. Entry 20. I found some ones. They told me that they were part of an organization of sorts, one that specialized in the obscure magics of other worlds, be it spells or artifacts or curses. I assume that's the cult. They told me that they had been studying my affliction. Not me, they assured, but the curse that I am bane by, and wished to help me through their research. They showed me some of their work and it looks really promising. I won't get my hopes up, but they're the best chance I have. This page has been torn out. Weird. And that's in square brackets. This page has been torn out. Entry 43. So, for the last couple of weeks, I've been helping these Reapers. I still think it's a silly name, but don't tell them I said that. Ooh, with their research, passing their findings back and forth and letting them take the occasional tissue sample. They're not much closer to finding a cure, but they're able to stall it for as long as I'm willing to work. Sounds like I've landed myself a second job. Entry 44. There's a student in my class that I've never seen before. She didn't sit by anyone or talk, really. She just kind of sat and watched. Muse didn't recognize her either when I gave him a description. Weird. But at least she was taking notes. ... It's the weirdest thing. I haven't seen her since. Thought maybe she was part of the yearbook club or something, but I don't know. The other professors haven't seen her either. It was just our class, for some reason. Hey, I'll take it as a compliment. This page isn't torn out. Weird. Entry 47. That girl. I think she tried to follow me home. It was dark and raining, so I could have been mistaken, but I'll have to ask Major to set up some wards, just in case. This page isn't torn out. Weird. Entry 50. My face. My face. My face. My thigh, knee, face. Fuck. Fuck. I have to find them, the Reapers. They need to help me. My face is looking at me. This page has been torn out. Weird. This page has been torn out. This page has been torn out. Entry XXX. Wow, I forgot I had this old thing. Sorry, journal mine. The time kinda got away from me. It's been a few years, and I have quite a bit to show for it. I was promoted to guidance counselor. Mage and I have two beautiful boys at home, and we're still working on a cure. Still, at least it hasn't gotten worse. Zora saw to that. Their tasks are becoming more involved. They're finding me at work now, giving me these urgent tasks. I feel like a criminal.
Trapezing.
Trapezing?
Yes.
Trapezing around the academy like this? Wow, I didn't know he could do that. He's so talented. I'm not to tell anyone what I'm up to, they said. Not even Major, sometimes. It's hard to keep eyes off of you when you have such a magnetic personality and a rocking bod like me. Forget I wrote that. Most of this page has been torn out. Entry XXX. At least I have a way back to the nether. I can see my mom again. Maddie had a body. Ooh.
Wild.
Entry XXX. I got to see my parents today. They are alive and well. I knew they would be. Honestly, with the way things have been going, I was worried that maybe the Reapers had gotten to them first. I mean, more than they've already encroached on my homeworld. The nether is overrun with small gatherings of hoglins. Paid to. You know, I went to my first meeting the other day. So many cloaks and masks knew who I was. The work I had done for not only the academy, but the bastion back home. They had a copy of my publishings. It was a little creepy, to be honest. I thought those tomes were long gone. As far as cults go, it wasn't too bad. They even invited me to stay for the next 3 to talk about next steps, and I still had some PTO left over. So, couldn't hurt to have some more control over the situation. I wonder if I'll get a mask too. Well,
Bro didn't need a mask. Half his face is basically.
that's a lot.
Now, That was a lot to unpack. I can't lie. And somebody who's new here, I can't lie. I'm a little flustered and I'm a little overwhelmed because I don't know. I don't know how y'all are feeling, but I think that this is.
I thought Major was the one whose skin was falling off.
No, Major has a rash type thing. That's what they're calling it.
Oh,
They're
I
calling it that.
see.
I don't actually know if that's true or not, but that's what they're saying
You know,
it is.
I don't think we brought up the fact of Major and all this either.
Yeah,
I haven't met
I wonder what he's
Major,
up
but
to.
I mean, if obviously this isn't sounding too good from Professor Iridian, could we trust? Could we trust Professor Major? Professor Major Skainsby? I mean,
The journal did say Major didn't know half of what they were doing.
I
Yeah.
feel like we need to take matters into our own hands, and we gotta get a assembly going. We gotta get an assembly with all the students going, and we gotta talk about it. Now, I don't know if this is here purposely, but
There.
Hey.
The ghosts are angry.
That's supposed to be there. Yeah, the ghosts are.
Oh.
I've
Yeah,
never.
that's
They can
supposed-
exercise you.
It is supposed to be there. It's just been there.
That's a
Preferred
little
you
weird.
didn't.
Anyways, but I think my next course of action right now after this class is to either host one more. Oh, I just feel down. I think we should host one more class, and then we host a big group assembly, whole school assembly. I'm gonna try to contact the headmaster. I'm gonna write to the headmaster. I'm gonna try to get them to be more in person, and I'm gonna see you all here next week because next week we're gonna go into the end. We're gonna go into the end next week. I think that's what we're gonna
Oh,
do.
God.
Drama.
But I need y'all to be very prepared for that, and I need y'all to suit up and have your spells on hand because in this world, we're gonna be using spells. We're not gonna be using no physical stuff. I disagree with Meeks on that. We're in a world of spells. If you can't use your spells, then you got to start learning and catching up. But all right, guys, I do have to head out of here. I do kind of apologize. I'm gonna go try to write some notes to the headmaster, and I'm gonna start getting the school assembled. But I'm gonna leave y'all to it. And I mean, y'all are innocent, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course.
I could leave y'all, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I feel like after today we're all tight knit because y'all showed up, and there's a lot of students missing. So I'm gonna remember y'all names. I remember y'all names, and I need y'all to act like leaders. Help your students out because some of them I just think we need to take this more serious. I hope you guys feel a little bit more of the anxiety and the seriousness I feel today because I think it's very confirmed that Professor Iridian's not been doing some good things here. I think maybe everything's been the root bank to Professor Iridian with everything going on. And I hate him in these weeks because they're annoying and everything, but I think he would still be here today if it wasn't for all those mistakes that goddamn Professor Iridian made. I know. I just know I need to get out of here and find some cigarettes. So, all right, get back to your dorm safe. If you want to chat amongst yourselves, like I said, I don't remember all your names. Keep that in mind, all of y'all. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna have to see y'all soon. Remember next week. Next week we're gonna be in the end, and then the week after that we're gonna do a big group assembly. And then you know what? Maybe we take matters into our own hands. What if we fought? What if we go after them first? What if we went to the end and fought Zorath ourselves first and got this over with? Because clearly they're waiting to make a move on us. So maybe we should be the ones who make the move on them, right? Right?
We could just jump him.
I mean,
feel like-
how long
Just
have
jump
y'all?
them. Is that what I just heard? Just jump them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jump them.
Yeah.
Aren't
What
they
were you saying
like
now?
immortal in the end?
I will.
Leto did shoot them like 3 times and nothing.
So
happened.
maybe, yeah. I mean, they were immortal in the Nether too. So maybe we gotta drink. Maybe we gotta draw them here. Maybe we draw them for the group assembly.
But how did you know they're about the Nether?
Well, I mean, I've been talking to students here. I've read some of the
Okay.
books. I've caught myself. I'm trying to caught myself up on the investigations here. I mean, I just don't know my way around much of the academy, and I just don't know who to trust yet. But
It's
I
just
mean-
very competent.
yeah, no, I'm trying to be protecting my students and trying to get away from all the gambling and stuff, and maybe drinking a little bit. But all right, well, I will see you guys soon.
Good job.
I'll write to you guys soon, and I'm also gonna. I took attendance, any students who haven't been here, I will be writing them up, and I will be releasing a message about that student-wide later. Students will be getting written up. Don't worry about that. But I'll see y'all later. I'll see you guys next class. It was nice meeting y'all, though. I'm glad that I could trust you all, and yeah, I really got to fart, so I'll be right back. But I'll see you guys later.
That's fine.
Okay.
Doing it.
He didn't need to
Head in
tell.
that direction in the
He didn't need to tell
future,
us that though.
I feel like I need to purify
Okay.
the air. Hold on.
Yeah, please.
Ugh.
You're fine.
I don't. I feel that there's more to the story than just that.
I mean, definitely. There were like
Yeah,
a ton of pages that got.
We're
taken out.
missing something.
Well, I have a theory.
Mhm.
So, in the. Fine, I guess I won't say anything. Jesus.
Ghosts,
Okay,
all of
well,
y'all
The
hush
go-
up for a second.
The ghost.
God damn.
Right,
Ignore
they
the
just-
ghosts.
I will.
Oh, wow.
Afterlife, I swear to God, I can do that. Bam. Bam. Anyways, as I was saying, so
Don't start dying, dude.
I was reading the journal that the janitor had left behind, right?
Mhm.
And their task was pretty simple. They go to a specific place. The student was there, right? And they're supposed to stab the student. Yada yada. The whole basement stuff happened. But I found it weird that it mentioned that they didn't have to worry about people finding them because they were gonna be distracted in the auditorium.
Correct.
And I was so confused at the time. It's like, who, how would they be able to achieve that? But if
That
Professor
was-
Eridian was helping, maybe they were the one keeping people in the auditorium. Like, obviously they didn't tell them what was happening, but maybe it was something along the lines of, oh, you just make a meeting or whatever. Make it sound simple, like a simple task that no one's gonna get hurt. Professor Eridian probably would have accepted.
Yeah.
We did have an
It-
assembly that day.
Yeah, the assembly.
I can't remember who the teachers were. I think
It was Professor Skane's mate, Professor Ridian, Professor Solar, Professor Ghost. I think that was
I'm sure
everyone. I can't
Weasley was
remember.
also there.
We could ask.
Maybe.
What was the
I
assembly
think he
for?
was also there. They were telling us our houses. The first group.
So then it probably would have
Oh.
happened regardless.
Yeah.
Convenient timing, more or less.
And who was the one
Yes, I
announcing
mean-
the houses?
Who was the one announcing? So out of character, there was two. There was two events.
Weird. I don't know who was there. Who wasn't?
I don't know who was there for.
Saying they're always there. I'm just saying both of these people were there. Just not
Okay.
Uh,
Okay, because I don't know who was in the first one. Anyway, continue. Sorry.
the second one, and Muse couldn't make the
He went
first
to the
one,
first
so it was just
No,
weird.
Muse was at
They're
the
both
first
there.
one. It was weird. I don't know. Anyway.
Wow, this is
everyone-
some really strong wind suddenly.
Wow, this is really strong with it.
Wow, them ghosts are getting crazy
Chilly?
with it.
It was.
Well, I think that's just my theory. I don't know. The virus sounds stupid.
Oh, it was
So, I
Cleetus'
mean- God, I can hear it quake in the walls, Lord.
Where are they? Where are they?
Bruh.
Oh, they're behind Tish. They're
Ah,
behind
dear.
Tish.
I think. I mean, your theory isn't wrong. They probably timed it around the event. But there's still stuff we don't know.
Yeah.
But no one would have noticed a student that's missing.
We didn't know, Agnes. They weren't part of our year.
Yeah,
Think.
Agnes was already here, because I don't think I saw Agnes at any point when we got here.
No, I don't think any of us.
They did mention a student that showed up in their class and they didn't. No one had seen
Oh
them.
yeah,
Period.
that.
Maybe that
Yeah,
was
that was a fun
Agnes.
class. No, that was a student named Scarlett.
No,
Oh,
that was too soon. The student they're talking about was from years ago before.
Oh yeah.
Maybe it was Scarlet. I don't know.
Well, in the
Who
book,
knows
I
how
thought
long?
it was like more recent. That's why I thought it was Scarlet. But if it's like later, like older, then I don't know.
Towards the end, it said it's been a few years. Blah blah blah. I got promoted.
Oh, so yeah, it was probably from years ago.
Yeah, like page 32.
hold on, let me get some of my notes. They're back.
Off they go.
Well,
Are they gonna be back? Or
No,
uh,
they're dead.
No,
They're not.
okay.
They're there.
Oh, they're back.
Oh, he is back. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Sorry. Who's back?
No, you
You.
sort of just teleported, and we weren't expecting that. I think so.
Thanks.
Yeah, I said I was gonna be right back. Sorry. I was just getting the chart journal from my shadow. Okay. It says some shady folks in cloaks approached me and offered me one hell of an offer. All I have to do is follow some simple tasks, and they'll put our house back to its glory days. Ha! Obviously, they intend to use me as a pawn, but so what? I already have nothing left to lose. Everyone has already abandoned me. The house head only cares about keeping the bloodline going and letting go of the past injustices, and his also beloved daughters disgrace to our house, siding with the enemy in Moonveil. I'll show them all. They must stab me. They may stab me in the back, but as long as I can grasp that power, everything will be mine. The house head, the loons, the prestige, it will be mine. These specifically after this is like the orders that they got. It says ensure the students are gathered in the auditorium. Then head to the private lab and plunge this dagger into the student's back.
And back.
Her blood shall be the catalyst which breaks the seal on the portal gateway. Ignite the portal and head to the top of the citadel. There you will ring the bell and awaken the echo of the first flame bearer. Do this and all will be yours.
Yeah.
Was it Flame Bearer?
Yeah, it was
Yes.
Flame Bearer. It's the Flame Bearer. That's the boss we fought, or monster, whatever the hell.
Don't miss that.
Or at the very least, the echo of it. Huh. So they So they did know that the auditorium stuff was gonna happen.
Yeah.
And they were there.
Things not.
They just had to make sure that all the students were present at the auditorium before committing this.
And that they stayed
Yeah.
in there.
I mean, they were getting their student announcements, their assignments. I don't think anyone would leave.
Yeah, but we
Right?
all, at least in this group that I've noticed, we all tend to move a lot. So as soon as we hear something, we tend to run to it, no matter even if the teacher tells us not to.
No, we were like that too.
Yeah. So I'm like, they probably would have unless they were definitely like kept in the auditorium or like they managed to cover up the noise.
No.
Oh no, it
there
didn't.
was-
They didn't cover it up. It was an explosion.
Oh, then yeah, nah,
That's
they
what I was
weren't
about
keeping
to
nothing.
say. That they just stabbed a student. I still don't know why there was like several explosions that went off.
Maybe the
Because it
portal
exploded
opening?
The door. It was the door. It was
Yeah,
part of.
and
That's
then
what.
the Hoglins
That's
and
why
stuff
downstairs-
ran out.
Yeah, that's why the wall, like, to the portal is, like, broken up, because there was a explosion there.
Maybe it was like such a big release of energy that it kind of, you know, dimension ripping open, energy conversion, all that.
Pressure cooker, I guess.
Yeah.
It pulled him in knees
I
weak
mean,
and can't stay in it.
we've seen the lab.
Oh. So what now? We have all this information.
Well,
I mean, unless we want to
not enough.
form a hunting
I don't
party,
think
I don't
so.
think it's fine.
I was like, do they actually expect us to go hunt down Iridian?
I would hope not, but
Yeah,
I mean,
murder our beloved professor? Oh gosh.
I
I
didn't
had to change the light
like
bulb.
or dislike Iridian. I didn't know Iridian well enough for that, but did you take the light?
I was changing the light bulb. It's for my job.
He does kind of get paid for that.
Do you
Yeah.
get paid?
Though the headmaster does owe me some loons now. Now that I know there's an actual paycheck.
Wait, so you were just doing it for free?
Supposedly.
Yeah.
Bro wasn't
For
even
the
trying to make
CV,
bank.
I
That's
guess.
crazy.
But it's been months, okay?
Wow.
I feel like we need more answers.
Yeah, we need more information.
We always need more information. That
And
never changes here.
I can potentially provide it if you promise not to do anything rash.
Why are you looking at me specifically?
Because you're a little crazy.
The way
Yeah,
you acted the other day.
yeah, I figured it out.
Sorry that I was following the headmaster's instructions.
Yeah. What if it wasn't from the headmaster though? Like, you just
Yeah, because we've
It's just a thought.
like we've only met the headmaster. Like,
Who else has control over the school systems?
if you
Probably
haven't
not just
forgotten
the
about the cult
headmaster.
that keeps following us, they seem
Yeah,
very...
the cult that wants Professor Eridian to work as a mole on the inside. Yeah, it's
but
gonna
they
do them
also
so
seem...
good to suddenly oust them from the school that they worked so hard to have them in.
Well, to be fair, remember that Iridian was already working, so it wasn't exactly hard in that regard. But either way, you should listen to what Tish has to say. Just don't go
Also,
cray-cray.
they want to convince students to join the cult. Wouldn't it be better to have the student counselor, the one that's supposed to give you advice and students to trust, to convince us?
Well, wasn't that basically the point of like that trip?
Pretty much, I think. It didn't work.
And so
but...
I guess yeah, like so it's kind of like after that it kind of like doesn't really, because with after that trip we all know, so it wouldn't really matter if he was left in the school.
Right. But yeah, Tish, you said you had some information.
Yeah.
I want to hear that Zane won't act rationally.
Let's find like a
Zane.
discreet place.
I could leave then.
Weird.
I'm not going to stay here and act like... I'm not going to stay here and act like I'm not hurt by the implications of that, so I'm just going to leave. So that you, for your peace of mind, I guess.
and he's gone.
All right.
Well, it wasn't the intention to hurt Zane, but unfortunately, that's what happened.
Alright.
It is what
Y'all-
it is.
I guess.
Okay. Single file.
I can remember how to navigate this school. God damn it.
Which room are we going to?
We're not going to a room.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna cast a teleportation spell, so
Just give us a
cough
moment.
cough, yeah, just TPA,
yeah,
TPA
just
to me,
TPA
or
to me or shrimp. Out of cannon, just TP to me or shrimp.
How do you TPA? I don't know how to do that.
Slash TPA.
TPA, then... Oh, okay, okay. Oh, no, no. There we go.
Oh god. They all know I'm fucking bad at this. Okay.
Very industrial.
I got you, buddy.
I did
I
very
got you.
good. I'm so bad at this.
There we go. Okay.
Anyways,
Teleportation spell.
cough cough.
Sorry.
Now, please don't stand on the barbed wire.
Don't stand on barbed wire. Oh, here, let me help you guys up. Hold on.
Thank you.
Oh, nice
Can't
music.
There's
exactly
Oh.
promise he's here, but it looks like he's been back at least.
Is this...
Knock knock.
Wow.
Oh! Professor
There's a
Eridian!
lot. Hey,
Person of the hour.
Hello!
really? There's a lot. Oh, hi. There's a lot more of you than I thought there might be.
Hi, Professor.
We
Do
have...
you want to
Yeah.
come in?
Let's go.
All right. Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you. I've.
I made them promise they wouldn't do anything rash. They just want answers.
Okay. I can do that. For the most part. How are you all doing? How's the school been? Are you doing your homework?
Yeah, I'm working on that, make 3 things.
Good.
We
Sure.
had homework?
Only
Some
3
of
of
us
us
did.
did
Bit
from
more
here.
time, I
Okay.
need an extension.
I didn't.
Sure, I
Just
can do
an
that.
extension.
I was
Yeah,
kidding.
only 3 of us did.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Okay.
What brings you all here? Can I get you something? There's stew on the stove and pig. If you're hungry. Yeah, do you
Yeah,
want?
I would say
Pig.
I would figure like pig is the worst thing to find here.
Hahaha. No, it's not.
Oh,
Cozy,
wow.
obviously, but help yourselves.
But,
Stew,
well, this is a very
pig.
cozy home, though.
It is.
Thank you. I've done some renovations since the last time everyone was here. Except for that room, I have just kind of made sure it didn't crumble in on itself. And I didn't put it there.
Dear.
So just put up some foundations. Not too cozy, obviously, but you said you had questions?
I mean, I don't know if I have questions, but then people...
Oh, where's the book? Hold on. I'm looking at the book.
There's books.
One moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we had a
Yeah.
class with a class, in quotes, with Professor Cleetus.
Oh my
He was
god.
basically like, let's ransack
Are you fucking kidding me?
We ransacked your office and
rooms.
your class.
Well,
We did.
he
Did he have a
ransacked
fancy
your
warrant?
office. We were just bystanders, really.
Yeah,
Okay.
he-
Fantasy war.
It's like, what were we gonna do? Stop him? Like, I mean,
Yeah, that's fair. I think he has a gun. I mean, we all do. We have to stay strapped. stay strapped.
He even admitted, like, oh, I don't actually know if the headmaster was communicating to me because it was apparently all through letters. So he probably doesn't have a warrant.
He also
Okay.
like blamed you for Professor Meeks' death, which I'm like, we all knew bro
Oh.
was on that juice, so I don't know where bro was getting that information from, but
He was doing some drugs that I did not provide.
right.
Mm-mm.
What books did he find?
It,
I don't
That's
like the
awkward.
it was a
hesitation.
journal
I
and
don't
a
love it.
therapy notebook. It was
a
those
Oh.
therapy
Was your
notebook
journal.
and your
Yeah.
journal.
He
Okay.
he
Okay.
really did just like read students like confidential therapy stuff like out loud.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah.
Are you serious? That's like an actual violation. I could get fired.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, more fired than I am.
Look, at least
And
it was
then
just the
you
professor
like
would get arrested,
fired?
okay?
I have no idea. I left a note for.
I mean,
The
none of us
headmaster,
have
but-
seen the headmaster.
Okay, great. So that bodes well for all of us then.
Also, I'd prefer if you kept these closer.
Oh, fuck. Thank you.
Yeah. Were those the ones in the cabinets? Probably.
He didn't read those
They
out, did
will
he?
not be.
No.
No.
Good.
No, he didn't
Good,
read
good, good.
those. He didn't read any notes in the cabinets. He only read books. Trying to skim through this to remember a question, but I can't remember. It's too many pages.
It's a lot of pages.
So you got
Tell
two
us.
husbands.
I mean, it is my diary.
So you
Over the
got
last
two
7 years, mind
husbands.
you. Excuse me?
So you got two husbands.
Who could possibly be my two husbands?
Oh.
Major and Zorath.
Yes.
Zorby.
He's talking about
Is that our new nickname for him?
I
He's like nickname for
That's so
him,
cute.
yeah.
Zorbies.
More
I
because we
I
can't
wouldn't-
remember his name.
Sora.
I think I broke for the professor.
I wouldn't say I have two husbands. The gigantic picture of us is unrelated.
Uh-huh. So not two husbands, okay? So a husband and a side piece. That's what we're hearing. Okay.
Oh.
That's that makes it sound problematic. No.
A
Let's not
situationship?
speculate on the relationships of your professor.
Yeah.
You said you had questions.
It's not
real
relevant.
questions.
Yeah.
I mean, anything could be relevant at this point.
Really? I don't. I
How
feel like
so?
Cleetus would have brought it up if it was relevant.
Well, there were some things in those journals. We're gonna
Is
ignore
there?
that. Okay, questions.
Those
Questions.
journals.
Go to the questions. I'm sorry. Go to
Give
the
me a few
questions.
hearts.
Okay, there's 5. While I
What? Wait.
I need to. Okay. I need to breathe.
I didn't mean to let it get your. I didn't mean. Okay, give me a second.
Okay. Lock in.
I'm sorry. Ender started.
there are only 5 hearts there, and it's celebrating the first class he and I have ever taught together. I feel like that's a reasonable exclamation.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I could
Don't
maybe choose
sound so
3
snooty.
hearts, but like 5, man.
My face hurts.
5.
Sweet face.
So excited we fucking crushed it.
Heart,
Oh,
heart,
you-
heart, heart, heart.
You crushed it. Okay. Uh-huh.
It's very.
All right. Real questions that are
Yeah.
appropriate for me to answer.
My stomach
Breathe.
hurts.
Everyone breathe. Okay, let's just breathe in. Breathe out.
Okay, but Okay, look, I'm sorry, but like, look, last time we met Zorath, I asked how long you've been together. You said 3 months, and you didn't answer.
Did
So,
I? Did I
like-
actually? Did I say that?
Yes.
Oh no! I didn't hear the question.
Look, let me walk out and get a second. Let me walk out and get a second. Oh god, my stomach. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. I'm a big boy.
I did.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry.
That's what
Let's
all
flip-
those potions were in your office?
Oh yes. Do you have any? I don't think I brought it. Not that I need them here, but
I
did anyone pick any
No.
up? No, that's okay.
did.
That's
No.
okay. I'll
But
ask
they were
Major
left.
to. Okay.
Actually, you might have been fired. They did already replace you.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Who?
was some other
Some
person's
weird looking
name.
frog.
What the fuck?
It was a frog.
Cornelius?
Cornelius. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Cornelius.
Cornelius.
That motherfucker.
You know that
You-
frog?
We interviewed at the same time. I made it to the second wave and he didn't.
Oh.
They replaced me with my silver medal.
Well,
Not
I know
even,
for
like,
sure that you're
You
bad.
said a silver, not even a bronze. That's crazy.
Yeah,
You
fuck
coulda
it, he's a bronze
downgraded
medal. He's below
him.
bronze. He's straight up a wood pellet that they found on the floor and attached a string to. That motherfucker doesn't know how to guidance counsel if it hit him in the face.
Wow.
With respect, this just picks him off the clock. I haven't inhaled anything in like 5 minutes. Okay.
No, I'd rather just not dance around it. Did you orchestrate the death of Agnes?
What? No, I loved Agnes. She was my favorite student for a while.
That's kind of what I thought.
I wouldn't hurt Agnes. I haven't hurt any student.
I mean, we found a note asking Agnes to meet you after class.
I had a new spell book that she was interested in. I was showing it to her. Did Cleetus find that? Does he think I fucking murdered? Does he think he found evidence?
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
He
Oh
does.
my god.
He was all like,
That's-
Look, we're not that confident in his
orchestrate,
detective skills, but like he's connecting dots that
Um,
are not there a little bit.
Yeah, a lot of it didn't add up. That's why I kind of offered to bring everyone here.
Right.
Sorry about that.
Sure. No worries. I.
He was all,
Oh.
we need an assembly, and which I think that's very foreboding. He's probably
An
gonna
assembly.
tell everyone.
Nothing good
Um,
has ever happened
he-
when we have an assembly.
Yeah.
He is kind of talking about taking us on like a war march against the cult.
Yeah, he's taking us to the end next
What?
week.
That's fucking
Oh,
stupid.
I advise
We never said he was
against
smart.
Yen.
Well, don't follow him there. Obviously.
Well, I tried turning him away from the idea, and then he went, "Oh, we'll just." I went like, "Oh, aren't they like immortal in there?" And they're like, "Oh no, we'll just bring them to the overworld."
But then he also
What?
mentioned the fact that they're immortal in the Nether too, pretty much, and we're just like, that was a little wonky that you knew that. He said he's been talking to students, but
Hmm.
that was like probably almost a week ago, and he's not good at finding his way around. So I'm wondering how he found the students, unless it was that week ago.
I wonder if he might be involved. Somewhat. Another plant
Why?
or something. Not that
Well, if he is,
I'm
they
trying to fall
should give
into
him a mask.
Mini Speaks. Yeah. Haha.
Did you?
They did give me a mask, by the way.
Really? Can we
Yeah.
see it?
Yeah. No.
Oh.
That
Is it cool,
that would
though?
blow up my spot a little. It is pretty cool. It covers up all of the gross bits.
Did you
Aw.
by chance do something to, I guess, upset the cult?
How do you mean? Recently or in general with
I get recently. Because
Um,
Zorth seemed to not care at all if you got your cover blown, and then as soon as we get back, you're being accused.
You
Like
also
a
got shot by
scapegoat.
another cult member.
Yeah.
that did happen. They're not a fan of my. Well, you read the journal or my notebook or which one?
The journal.
Both.
Well, both, but yeah, it's a journal.
They weren't a fan of my stipulation. And for a while, I guess I wasn't doing what they asked of me when they wanted me to do it. I was putting my students first, of course, and they retaliated by, you know, they stopped giving me my tinctures and started leaving things around to remind me where I came from, where I should be, until I started listening again. So that might be residuals from that, but also it's, you know, part of the game the cult plays. It's alienation from your peers. It's taking people away from their friends, their families, their students. To sow distrust, to push me farther away and into the hands of Zorath. Yeah.
So Zorth is trying to court you, is what I'm hearing.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry.
I
I'm sorry. This is
don't-
supposed to be
I
serious,
don't-
but
I
I'm
don't-
sorry.
No,
But my
no.
brain just went to that automatically. I
Ow.
speak. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going to the corner. I'm a bad noodle.
What's he on? Like,
Get out of the way.
what's this?
I'm
What's this
sorry.
like,
Stay in the corner.
odd interest?
I'm sorry. No.
Well, I'm apparently the co-leader of a cult, so I think part of it is maybe grooming,
Oh.
Yeah.
or some similar behavior, turning me into what they want me to be. Doing the things they want me to do so that I can one day lead them to do the same. It's a cycle. It's elaborate. It's meticulous.
So Zorath wants you to just run the cult once he's gone?
To co-lead the cult with him, I think.
Doesn't seem like he'll just be gone.
But
You can't
he
kill
also,
Zorath.
when we saw him, he seemed so a little like fractured with the cult. Not in the sense of he was gonna leave, but in the sense of he didn't exactly like the cult either. Or not in the same sense that the cult members do. Or that's just how I saw it.
There's a degree of separation between Zorath and the cult. I mean, he's been stuck in the end all of this time. He's only recently just got out. I think maybe there's a disillusionment between showing up to the meetings and, you know, hearing them through letters and spells and the like. It's an adjustment, of course, for all of them, all of them, including Zorath.
Who's that girl? You're the one that like. Let me see. Entry.
Oh, the student you didn't recognize.
Yeah. 47.
That apparently followed you home.
She tried to follow you. She like ran
She sure did. The cult has many plants. I came to learn that she was only the first of many. The girl that attacked me during the game in the gymnasium, she was one who acted perhaps more vocally than she should have, and this one was not as settled as she should have been. It's I don't know. They keep an eye on me, and that's just one of the ways.
Well,
I don't really know how to feel about the cult. I don't particularly like the cult, don't get me wrong, but the school's not
Sure.
the best. I can see where they go with that, but they lost me at
Exactly my
the
point.
trying to take everything down, or because they were Zorath was that history's all about the histories in the favor of the winners, right?
Hmm.
Thing is though, the truth is relative. It's in the perspective of whoever's telling it. So would the cult even be really the truth or just a fraction of it?
The To really gather the truth, you have to take all of the information you have and parse it together between the lies that they want you to hear, the propaganda that the cult will feed you, and then the lies that are in your history books at the school. You have to piece together what one professor will say one thing about a subject, and then another will have a whole plethora of knowledge of the same, but you have to find where they overlap and you have to find where they differ, and you have to then go into those differences and decide what you know to be true. The cult can only say so much, can only persuade those to join, those hoglins to carry their flags and give them their gold. But it takes a mind to know that following them is the safer choice, maybe the better choice sometimes.
Do you know the janitor at all? At least through
Not
his
past being a
dealings.
coworker and having a cool bald head, he was a surprise. Honestly, I think he was a plant before I even got there. Just showing that they have roots deep within the school. I mean, we've seen it since the school's erection, but before I even gotten here, I wasn't the first, of course. I'm not going to be the last, I don't think.
I've always been confused about that knell. They reference a woman they held with high distaste.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I could never figure out who they were referring to. I thought the headmaster, but then
I don't have the book on me. I can't even fully
I can
read
grab
it
it
again.
if need be.
Go for it. Sure.
Yeah, I can. I'll be back.
What a neat trick. Can I get you guys anything? Okay, great.
Hi.
Hello.
How long has the headmaster worked here?
Longer than I have been, so longer than 7 years. Atlas has known him for a long time. They might be the next best leader. Atlas and Zafira.
I feel like we're not like suspicious enough of the headmaster.
That's why I was asking, because
page 4.
how many times have we actually seen the headmaster? Let's be real.
And why
I
did they
don't
just suddenly disappear?
Don't they know if it weren't for that woman, our house would be flying high amongst those 4 crests in the history books? What I wouldn't give to put those snobby students and teachers in their place. Who the fuck wrote this?
The janitor.
The janitor.
There was
The janitor.
Yes, that's right.
That.
That's right.
In the library, there's one of the books. I don't know if it was a mistype or what, when it was like on the mythologies like part of the book.
mythology and history.
Yeah. It says something about like 5 people, but there's only the 4 houses. So I always wondered.
The 5th started the school.
Yeah, the
That
4
was-
got the 4, and then the
Yeah, it was the 5. The 4 went out to start the colonies, and then the 5th stayed here to make the school. That was something Elliot talked about. Speaking of which, do you know where Elliot is?
I don't even know who Elliot is.
Professor
Exactly.
Elliot has just the rooms are disasters.
I
You know at all?
no, I wish I did. Um,
Hmm.
the headmaster would know, of course. Atlas might have more insight on what happened before I got here.
Well, maybe Atlas. I already asked the headmaster. They didn't
And what
provide
did he say?
anything useful.
No. Does he ever?
One time,
Yeah.
when I asked him about the keys,
What did he say then?
he said his goal was to unlock an ancient magic sealed by 4 keys,
Bored.
and that's about all I got. They
That
talked about it like that was their only goal.
That does not sound reassuring.
no,
Doesn't he
Doesn't.
have one?
We have one.
he has one.
Because it's the one that.
Uh,
And he read all of this out.
Yes.
pretty much.
Oh yeah, no. He
Oh my
he read
God.
the entire thing.
The only thing he didn't read were the notes, and I kind of grabbed anything important before anyone else could.
Good. I'm sorry you students had to read that, and then looks like he got it got you all copies.
Yeah.
He did.
Didn't make copies. These are really
Bastard.
cool music.
Huh.
Oh, I'm.
I think for now we're probably stuck until the
Well-
cult does something.
And that might be soon.
Didn't they say like a week from now or something?
Something like that. There is there's going to be a recruitment that's less subtle than it has been. And he isn't going to take kindly if nobody joins. Nobody takes his hand, nobody accepts what he has to offer, but I don't necessarily want to put you all in the position of, joining a cult and everything that entails. It's, I don't know, it's a carrot and a stick.
Considering how he handled Snow and all of us the last time, and how we accidentally kept roasting him a little too hard, I don't know how he's
Yes,
gonna handle much.
do not act like Snow, you'll get us all killed.
Yeah, I
I'm-
figured that was the plan.
I'm so serious, as coddling as you can be to a cult leader. Make him think that you like him, but don't, take any of the candy he's gonna give you. Don't drink the Kool-Aid, fantasy Kool-Aid.
Don't go in his van.
Don't go in his van.
Gosh.
All right,
Don't go in his van.
so we're gonna tape Snow's mouth shut. That's what I'm hearing. Okay.
You will
I
actually
think
have
you
to.
should just
If I'm not
keep
there, you will have to.
Snow away.
Yeah, keep Snow away from the scene if you can. When Zorath does come, I'll be there, obviously. I mean, not on the side of the students. It won't look like, but you have to believe me, it's all for appearances. I have it under control.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I just wanted more people to understand that everything we're hearing isn't the truth. some reason, so many just want to hunt you down.
I'm a fan favorite. What can I
think
say?
there's some unconscious bias going on there.
What do you mean? I have a rocket bot and a magnetizing personality.
He does.
That's true.
It's well documented.
Yeah, it's in the books. As the victor, I would never lie.
Speaking of which,
What was I saying though? Nothing. No, nothing.
Okay.
Ignore it.
I was gonna ask if you do have any of your publications you talked about.
Yeah.
Oh. Let me look. Wait.
There we go.
Shut up.
I'm sorry.
I left them
I
at
don't have them.
my home in the
Yeah.
overworld. They're with Major. The next time I can come back, the next time my face isn't on a wanted poster across the country, I'll show you guys sometime. It's really good stuff. I discovered a lot of the arcana about the Nether that nobody's really touched yet. That took interest, but I never had any
Cool.
student in exploring it. I've never had the opportunity.
Well,
Could be fun
let's
after
all
all
look
this is
forward
over.
to that. So I'll have that as a
Sweet.
goal.
Oh dear. I think I'm out of questions.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
That's all right. There's a Waystone home for you guys. I don't have anything to give you outside. There's still stew. If you're hungry, I can give you a toke before you go. It'll make the food taste better.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah. But does anybody else want?
I think I'm good.
Oh, I feel so rageful. Oh wow. Bit gas.
Angry.
Dear. Well, I'm gonna head back to the academy.
Yeah.
Sure.
Stay safe, Professor.
You too. All of you,
We
please.
love you.
I love you too. Don't let Cleetus bring the cult leader into the overworld. Don't follow him to the end.
Unfortunately,
Alright.
Snowflake, we probably will. But, alright.
It,
Alright, well,
Well-
I'm all tuckered out.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna disappear. But
Yeah.
I guess thank y'all for not acting rash. I was
Well,
worried
I
if we
already
brought
knew.
Zane, something would happen. I knew
Yeah,
you knew.
that was a big. That oh, probably was easier. Like thank goodness we didn't bring him along.
I like him, but I can't.
He was
I can't
like,
risk.
Get what you mean.
Can't risk it.
yeah, he said he liked Iridian, but then he was sort of one of the first people to really go after Professor Iridian.
Who? I'm assuming
Zane.
Zane. I
Yeah.
figured.
It is odd how like I don't know how what's the word like how I guess passionate he is about this.
At first, when I met him, he didn't even really want to go into violence at all, and I think he's
Right?
starting to lose the plot a little bit.
I think he is falling for the lies. I did kind of wish he would have came with us, but I can't force people.
Yeah. And things could have ended badly, so
Yeah.
oh well.
Anyways, I'm gonna
I'm all
go.
tired, yeah.
Yeah, lay down.
Yeah. Alright.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
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 Okay. Yeah, so you met Professor Cleetus for the first time. I remember last time I saw him briefly, but I didn't actually get to really meet him because someone was injured. Uh, this was a bit strange. And I guess we should be a little worried about the trip next week, but it'll be fine. We'll be fine. Alrighty, but that I'm waving like I actually I can wave. Oh, I probably can't really wave. Crouching. Yeah, we got these now. Yeah, it will have to be for next time. We'll see if we can convince Cletus to not go the insane route and bring them back into the overworld again, because Zorath seems really good at that and being sneaky. But and he does not seem the most observant because I heard him drinking something, but I don't know what it was. Okay, but yeah, that will be all for now, friends, tallywows, and scallywags. Should I pick that a new saying for myself? Maybe. Okay. To the end we go, and till the end we meet again. Oh god, that voice cracked. Bye bye.